Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where we are back in space, and we have picked up a free ship that I was reminded I had left behind in a previous episode, and yeah, I should totally have have picked that up. So I'm taking this little ship over to this dock. Now this wharf over here, I've set myself purchased a load of gorgons that are going to go and sit on the back of my Odysseus Vanguards that I've been buying, so that they have all extra weaponry that's just sitting on the back defending them when they need it. As for the Odysseus, they're all ready for battle. This behemoth is almost ready for battle, I believe. I've not picked up any more of these plunderers yet. There are a few in the area, and I really want to get to picking up those plunderers, but you know, I've been doing this and other things, like, for example, I've been buying another ship with another what have I been buying another ship with? I was told to buy a Pulsar with a specific type of weapon, because this Pulsar with a specific type of weapon apparently is really, 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 really good against destroyers. And I would be wise to go and try that out. So, I have done that. I am going to go and try that out. And I'm also going to continue the research that we've started. So far, I've got the research up to the stage where I have got the ability to teleport anywhere in the universe, which is kind of lucky because we're nowhere near the Pulsar at the moment, which is at the dock in Antigone Memorial. So yeah, if I had to fly all the way over there, wow, it would take a long time. I've also, as well as the Gorgons, I've been buying some new Nemesis. We've got the Nemesis that we got the right on time, mate. Thanks. We got the Nemesis Vanguard that I've been driving for so long, and I wanted to put several of them around the universe. So I've got Nemesis that I can just teleport to, so I don't have to drive everywhere all the time. I know that earlier on I was complaining at the fact that I was not driving as much as I used to. And that I used to really enjoy the driving. And I do really enjoy the driving. It's just that I also really enjoy getting places faster, which is something that you can't do when you're doing the driving. Ooh, that was a bit close. So yeah, I need to get myself set up for that. This ship that I'm driving now, the Osprey that's free. I'm gonna try this out again. I've not tried an Osprey for a little while. It's I don't know much about the ship anymore. The reason why I stopped bothering with it to begin with, we've got a good way, was because the gun turrets were a little bit not great. Because there's two gun turrets on the top. That's nice. There's one gun turret on the side. There's another gun turret on the side, and they're a little bit spread out. For my liking, I kind of like to be able to have the gun turrets shooting at the same thing at the same time. I guess if they were on the side, they'd be a little bit more fun. If like the top ones were on the side, then it would be able to shoot from the side a little bit better. But you can shoot from the top, okay? I don't know. I think I just preferred the Gorgon's gun layout than the Osprey. However, I've been told that the Osprey is a really good ship, and I'm probably just being snooty with that one, because it probably is a perfectly good ship. At the moment, it's a perfectly good ship that goes very, very, very slowly, so I'm going to definitely have to work on what it's got. And I don't know if I can improve that. I'm hoping that I can. If I can, then we will, because I am absolutely desperate to get this thing improved. Okay, so we'll head over there and see what we can do, and then I want to test out that Pulsar. The game's been crashing a little bit recently. They put a patch out yesterday, so I'm hoping that patch fixes the crashes, because oh crikey, I was getting fed up of it crashing on me, because on this game I'm very good at not saving enough, because obviously on games like Half-Life and that sort of thing, I save all the time, constantly. I killed something, I save. But on this, I don't tend to do that, and as such, it can be a little while between saves, and a little while between saves can mean that you end up with issues of it just crashing and you losing loads of progress, which is really disappointing. I've also gone out to various factions. I've joined them a little bit better, like the Antigon and the I think the Argon I also joined, so that I could buy the odd bit of station stuff, which is very nice, because then I can make stations. However, I'm trying not to buy everything this time, because it is really expensive, and the price and the money that I've gathered over time, it will disappear if I go buying everything. I mean, buying the things that you need to make a space dock type thing with a shipyard. That's what I'm looking for. Buying the right things for a shipyard costs a heck of a lot of money, and if you buy all of the different ships and stuff, then that costs a heck of a lot. So really, you need to save money wherever you can, and yeah, the best way to do that is not to spend it. As such, I'm going to have to try my hardest not to spend it, although it's so tempting. Ooh, look at that. A sea of various ships, some of them mine, some of them not. What's that ship? That's pretty cool. That's some sort of transport. You're not docking where I am, are you? No. Go away. Okay, we'll be fine. Right, let's see. Let's see what we can do with this ship to make it actually work for us, as opposed to being incredibly slow and having rubbishy guns.
Successfully docked.
Okay, so let's see. We have the Combat Drive 2, which is not as good as the What was that? Something. Anyway, Combat Drive 3 only allows that. It doesn't allow us a great amount of speed for the travel. Wow, this vehicle has no travel speed whatsoever. Look at that, 1,300. That's super slow. The only thing I can picture is that when you've got setter, it'll be easier, but until you've got setter, that's super slow. I don't know about that at all. Okay, the Combat 1 can probably be changed to Combat 2. Shields. Yes, Argon shields number 2. That's good. That's fine. That's no problem. I don't have an issue with that. I don't like missiles. I know that I've been told many times that I should use the missiles, and I'm being epically dumb by not using the missiles, but I don't like the missiles. I like the bolters, so I'm getting bolters. Now, the guns on the back are bolters. I don't really know what to get for this. I guess that bolters are actually probably the best thing to get for this, because although I'm tempted to get the plasma, because then you can use the plasma against big ships, the bolter is probably the best option. It really is. So I think I will leave it at bolters, which is I didn't really expect to leave that as it was, but never mind. Why is it got... Oh, I know, because those were the main missile. Those were the main things, weren't they? You can sell all these. These can all go. I have no interest in any of these things. Well, I probably should have an interest in some of these things, but, you know, at the moment, no interest in any of those things. So I'll just get rid of those. And it can have a captain. Have a captain. You don't want a captain? Oh, no, I'm the captain, aren't I? Okay, so we'll just get you a crew. and then I will get out, and then it'll have a captain, because I'll buy one. So add to shopping list. Great, and that's going to take it 9 minutes. Wow. Okay, well, it's not going to take me 9 minutes. Forget that. I am going to teleport somewhere else. So that's good. My Gorgons are being made there nicely, so I can allow them to do that. And in the meanwhile, I want to go over here where hopefully, oh please be made. Are you not made? What the heck? Why is my ship not there? It should totally be there by now. Is it being made at all? Wait a minute, let's have a look at this. How do I find these things? Information. No, this was not it. This was definitely not it. So let's do object lists. Antiquan Wharf. Are you even making my ship? Come on, tell me. Ship's in construction. Yes, my Pulsar Vanguard is being made. It's just going to take them ages to get the stuff that they need to make it. So, actually, I'm not going to be able to do that, which is really disappointing. I kind of really want to be in the Pulsar because I want to try that out. Okie dokie. Well, where did I
come to the end of my research?
That has to be the first time he has actually told me that he's come to the end of his research, because usually, every one of these, it's been like, I'll do the research, and then I'll tell you when it's finished. Aha! That's what he's been like. And then I've got to the end, I've come back like 30 minutes later, and he's gone, oh yeah, I've finished the research now. It's like, it's supposed to take 10 minutes. And not only is it supposed to take 10 minutes, you told me that you'd tell me that you'd done it.
This will allow you to craft standard equipment modifications.
Will it? Good. Very good. Maybe I should go for the engines one, since I'm finding things a little slow.
Good choice.
It is a good choice. You do that. Thank you. I should be doing the hacks, because if I do the hacks, then I can grab the various modules. So that was actually dim. I could do with doing the other ones, but never mind. We'll settle with this for now, and I'll have to find my nemesis, which I posted somewhere around the universe and then completely forgot where I posted it. This is a bad habit. Let's see if we can... Whoa. Okay, we have a very large list. Nemesis Sentinel. Oh, great. I got loads of Nemesis Sentinel now. They're all in Holy Vision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all in Holy Vision. Ah! We have one that's not in Holy Vision. Brilliant. That'll be the one. So let's go straight there. And we are in... Where are we?
Entering system. Yanamus Zura.
Yanamus Zura. I know why we're here now. I remember. We're here because I was going to go into Xenon space. Or was I going to scan this place? That's another thing that I probably want to do, because it's interesting. I wanted to see if the Teladi had actually gone into Xenon space yet, because in other people's games they've been finding that the Teladi and the HOP and that had been moving into Xenon space and dealing with the Xenon good. So I kind of want to find out if the Teladi have actually moved into Xenon space yet. Now, we did actually scan a little bit of these areas previously, but for some reason that did not end up saved, because I probably exited and probably forgot to save it before I did, because I'm dim sometimes. So yes, I think we lost a little bit of save progress there. But that was a long time ago. We've saved many times since then and accomplished so much. Yeah, I didn't get what had happened.
Jumpy.
So let's see.
Matrix number
451. Yes. Let's see if the Teladi have actually moved in there. I don't see loads of battleships around here. Usually you see loads of destroyers just here.
The
Ooh.
Entering system.
Wow.
Matrix.
Okay, so that's a
Number
very quick
4,
answer, isn't
5,
it?
1.
The Ministry appears to have moved in here. Let's just pause it and have a look what they've done so far. Ooh, yes. They have themselves a defense station. There's a lot of fighters out. They're all kestrels. I was expecting them to be station defense module type. No, not station defense module type things. What are they called? Defense drones. That's the ones. I was expecting them to be defense drones. Where should I'm tempted to put them. Oh, yes. No, they've got this sector, haven't they? It's all green. Green is good. Very good, Teladi. You've done a very good job indeed, and I'm so pleased because this sector was a bit of a nightmare previously. So well done with this. This means that this sector is actually safe enough for me to put things in it. Brilliant. And as it's absolutely chock-a-block full of these things, rocks. I want to call them rocks, but really I should call them asteroids.
Empty
So
space.
as it's full of asteroids, we might actually be able to do some good mining in here, which would be amazing. But we also need to find the next gate to see if the Teladi have gone beyond this zone and taken over the next one as well. I am fascinated to know this because the Xenon just don't seem to be putting up as much fight as they used to. Previously, this sector was definitely Xenon, and the Teladi would not stand a chance. They just didn't move in, so yeah. Let's see what we've got. I need to deploy advanced satellite. Ah, we have one Xenon. One poor Xenon fighter that doesn't know what's good for it. It's just going round in circles. Right, let's target it. And teach it what we do with Xenon that just go round in circles. Nah. It seems a long way away. It's travelling at 307 meters a second. I think it's meters a second. But we'll get there in no time. I do like these sectors. I do kind of like them more when they're full of Xenon, because then I can blast the Xenon, but if I don't need to blast the Xenon, I don't need to blast the Xenon. It's as simple as that. I do want to find that other gate, which is over there somewhere, so yes, it shouldn't take us long to find it. I am going to obliterate you, Xenon. And, because the Teladi are here, they'll probably appreciate it too. Eh? He's gone a really long way away. Are you going to attack the other? You're going to attack the others, aren't you? There's two sets of, like, building location things there. Which means they might be building other things. So I'm very curious what else they might be building. Or they might have tried to build other things and those things might have been destroyed. That's another possibility. Bye, Xenon. Ooh, and I smashed straight into its butt. Never mind. We're alright. I'm still after the flux capacitor. I think that it's actually the car that dropped these things. I thought it was the Xenon, but I think it might be the car. And actually, thinking about that, the car, I think they're over there, aren't they? I think there's a car station somewhere over here, so it might be worth checking that out as well as scanning the zone for everything. Is this the right scan? Yes, this is the right scan. So let's scan.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Give me money. Do you give me money for that? I can't remember. Oh, you do give me money for that. Very little money for that, but you know, that's fine. Just a little bit of money for a little ship. I get that. Now, have we got the gate yet? No. Ooh, what's that?
Unknown object.
Unknown object. No, what's the unknown object? What is it? It has to be a lockbox. Definitely. Without doubt, that be a lockbox. So, yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Although, you never know. I might find the flux capacitor in that thing. So, perhaps I should be checking out the lockboxes. Will you go into travel mode, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's go to travel mode and be outside the ship because it's fun. There's so many asteroids here. This is definitely a good place for mining. In fact, let's have a look at the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's have a look at the other scan. Oh, actually, maybe it's not a good place for mining. That's like one asteroid that's ore, and everything else seems to be not showing up. Although it could just be a distance from me, so I don't know. Never mind. Let's carry on with the trying to find the Kach station, which I'm pretty sure is over here. Although I could be totally wrong. It might have been a. Previously, it might have been a Xenon defense station. That might have been what I was looking at over here. Never mind. We'll find out soon enough anyway, so yeah. Yeah. And I must remember, when I get over there, I need to save, because otherwise I'll lose everything again. It's so inconvenient. It did only happen twice, but, you know, I like to complain about these things, so yes. Okay, right. Let's scan and see if we can find that station, if it's there at all. Right. Lots of beeps. What's this?
Unknown station.
Unknown station. That there has to be another Teladi station, doesn't it? It's blue. It's red. It's Xenon. How can they have claimed this sector if there's Xenon here? I guess the Xenon must have set up a station after the Teladi took the place. So it's still counts as a Teladi sector, but at the same time it's got a Xenon station in it. I wonder if that Xenon station has loads of guns on it, or if it's gun-free. If it's gun-free, then I can go and destroy loads of drones and get whatever drops they have, which would be nice. Don't shoot me. It's surprising how quick your shields go down in this, and I don't really want to die horribly. Oh, I was supposed to be saving, wasn't I? I'll save. Right, let's go in there and see what we've got. Come on, Xenon. Please don't be covered in guns. I don't like guns on other people's stuff. It's deadly. Okay, I'm not going to go too close. I don't need to go too close. So we'll just go to there and then we'll check with this. And hopefully see if there's any guns on there. Can I see any guns? I can see loads of wonderful drones. Wonderful drones that'll give us what we want, which is the possibility of those flux capacitor that I need. I don't see the guns at this stage. Maybe there aren't any. There's usually someone here. Nope, I can't click on any. So maybe there aren't. Wow, that would be awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to fly over to that thing, and I am definitely going to try and see if I can grab myself some parts from these drones, if I don't get blasted to pieces. However, unfortunately, I'm all out of time, so I'll have to continue searching the sector, blasting this to pieces, and etc. in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.